Hey, Sarge, I gotta take a whiz.
This is the Army. We don't make stops for calls in nature.
Yeah, but I really gotta go.
Well, lean it out the back then.
Thanks, Sarge.
What a jar butt.
Hey, look at this.
Nice aim, man.
So they still behind us, or just scare them off?
No, they're still back there.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, get out of this way! Come on, take cover! Take cover! Take cover! Get down! Take cover! Call for backup!
Don't shoot! Don't! Hello.
No!
All right, everybody, let's get the fuck out of here!
Sanders, report.
Colonel, we got 2 men stationed topside. 1 terrace to the north and 1 more down at the south.
What do you got, Coolidge?
Thermographs indicate 3 more inside, sir.
All right, listen up. Sentries first. We'll move fast after that. Go.
God damn it! Just a...
Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, that's it, Sanders. Nice move.
I'm moving, I'll pop a cap in here.
Echo. Now remember, sweetheart, not a peep out of you. First stage clear. Perimeter advance. Careful, bull check. All right, he's moving away from the I-beam.
God damn it, TJ, what the hell happened to you?
Ready, on 3. 1, 2. Go.
Bang! Bang!
Alfalfa, buckwheat, you're dead. Who the man? Who the man? Project's man. Thank you, thank you.
Area 1, secure, sir.
All right, that's it. Everybody out front. Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, good morning, officer.
May I see your bill of lading?
Yes, of course. It's right here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Right. You take the truck inside, I'll get rid of the body.
Attention! At ease. First off, I'd like to thank Lieutenant Murray's unit for playing bad guys and hostages. Woo! Yeah! Good job, girls. You gotta trade those uniforms in for skirts. Hold the applause. As for the A-team, what the hell do you think this is? R&R? That exercise took 15 seconds off your last. 15 seconds! In a crisis situation, 15 seconds can mean 15 dead hostages. Wake up! Ball check!
Sir!
You some kind of donkey?
Sir?
I asked. Are you some kind of dumbass donkey? Well?
No, sir, but actually, donkeys really aren't that dumb. They're pretty intelligent creatures. All you have to do is, take a look at their ears, sir. I mean, they can hear you from like a half a mile away, sir.
Shut up!
Yes, sir.
I want to know why the hell you're lumbering in here like something out of National Geographic. You could have just as easily acquired your target from down below without risking your life or the lives of hostages. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Colonel Higgins, sir. General Mercer wants to see you back at the base ASAP.
Great. Mercer's long-haired nephew back on the base again.
Sanders. Since when is Mercer back from D.C.?
Since about 30 minutes ago, sir. You're his top priority.
All right. Back to base. Everyone's confined to quarters except Polchek, who will give me a 10-mile full gear upon return, and then he is confined to quarters. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Dismissed.
Oh, well. See you around, Pole Donkey.
I ain't no dumbass donkey.
You're not riding in my Jeep with that haircut, son.
Nice shooting there, Dolan.
What can I say, squirrel cops?
Aye.
Now, brothers, it's time to receive our precious reward. What the fuck is this? I hope this shit isn't poisonous.
Dolan, what have you got in there?
Oh, damn it, no! No!
What is it?
You call this uranium?
I don't understand. My intelligence was from a high-ranking official.
Oh.
There must be some mistake.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Yes, sir.
I asked for uranium and you give me fucking reptiles?
What are you talking about?
Look! Look! Pretty scaly looking uranium. Oh, you just opened a fucking lizard
What the
fall.
hell is this? What the hell is it? Why didn't you tell me?
O'Brien?
What the hell is that?
O'Brien?
What the hell was that? It sounded like machine gun fire. Let's go.
Come in. At ease, Colonel.
Pete.
Rance. Rance, we've had a serious situation about 100 miles outside of Barstow. This morning, a convoy transporting level 4 materials was hit. All attendants were killed. The cargo's missing.
What about transponders?
During the time of the attack, a blanket of white noise was transmitted over a 50-mile radius on all military frequencies. I don't need to tell you the boys at the Pentagon are going nuts. Rance, I need you and your team to track down and secure the missing transport.
Specifically, what type of level 4 are we referring to?
It's classified.
Sir?
Let's just say the only people that know the answer to your question are the President of the United States and the Joint Chiefs. That's all. Rance, I requested you because your team's the best. I'd stake everything I have on that. I know you won't let me down.
You got it, Pete.
Check this out.
Hold it right there! On the ground, you son of a bitch! Freeze! Jesus Christ!
Shit, all right, I'm getting Mulkowski.
Call for an ambulance and hurry up!
Mulkowski, come in on one, please.
Okay, we're taking it up!
What the hell's going on here?
We heard gunshots and then we caught this guy running down the street like a maniac.
What do you got him gagged for?
Well, he's a nutcase. We can't make out a word he's saying, but we figure probably what's freaking him out is over in that warehouse over there. That's where he's been pointing.
Yeah, it's probably drug smugglers. They love to use smaller ports like this. And as Bob found out, they're frickin' killers. Let's be extra careful. All right, men, let's go.
Stay calm, we'll be right back.
We just got a call from the port police at the LA harbor. They found our boys. The harbor is relatively low volume and low profile. They apprehended one of the perps, Eurotrash. From what they can piece together, their objective was to hijack a shipment of uranium.
That's a happy thought. Eurotrash with a nuke.
That's why we have to move fast. They could be assembling an explosive device as we speak. The police reported the apprehended perp kept mumbling something about monsters.
Monsters, sir?
Yeah, Coolidge, monsters. He was delirious at the time. What that may mean is the purge breached the seal and compromised the radioactive material.
That'll be a monster, all right.
Because of the potential nuclear ramifications, this operation has been classified as dark. Last thing we need is millions of hysterical Californians.
Yeah, like anyone would notice the difference.
He's pointing to that one right up there.
All right, boys, let's kick some ass.
Yeah.
Billings, go on.
Got your back.
Holy shit. Look at this.
Looks like a damned airplane crashed in here. Fuck.
You guys go check that one out over there.
Reminds me of Driver's Ed.
Check it out. Watch yourself.
Can't see anything.
Around the corner.
Wilson, get up there and check it out.
Why me?
Just get up there. Billings, give him a hand.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like a Friday the 13th nightmare.
Well, whatever happened, it's over. Hey, come on. This guy's been carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Hey, guys, look at this.
Get me the fuck out of here.
There's someone in there.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I just heard noises coming from inside.
Wait a minute. It's not someone, it's something, okay? There's got to be some kind of animal in there. There's no human being that could butcher like this.
Wrong, kid. That's just how these Arab smack peddlers operate. Helps them instill fear. I've seen it on 60 Minutes. All right. Whoever's in there, you come on out. Throw down your hardware and surrender. Or else, we're gonna send you back to Tehran and glad bags.
Ferguson. Polchak, Saunders. Go. Polchak, look alive, look alive. Hey, Ferguson, what do you got?
Nothing here, sir.
Coolidge.
Got cramps, sir.
How the hell did you make it through the Citadel? Saunders, everything clear. Sir, Polchak.
Just a couple heads, sir.
Let's go. Ferguson, Coolidge, in the truck, in the truck. Saunders, follow him up. Let's go.
Sir, you might want to take a look at this.
All right, Polchak, cover my ass.
How's it going?
Looks like they took something already. It's a pretty unusual containment system.
There's no uranium in here. This is a refrigeration trailer. It's rigged with a D11 coolant system.
Sure we got the right truck?
Serial numbers match.
What about radiation?
No sign of radiation containment, sir.
All right. Let's check out the rest of the warehouse. See what kind of mess Mercer got us into this time.
Who could have done something like this, sir?
Looks like a serial killer loose with an axe.
Port police carry axes?
Port police with axes. News at 11.
Don't wear these either.
Bodies just don't disappear into thin air, gentlemen. We're looking for a blood trail. Spread out.
Over here, sir.
What do you got, Coolidge?
I don't know, sir.
Over there. Okay, go, go. Looks like somebody didn't pay the electric bill. Okay, Coolidge, give me a thermal reading.
Nothing above 62 degrees Fahrenheit, sir.
All right, keep monitoring it. Ferguson, take point. Go, go, go. Freeze, freeze, freeze! What do you got, Coolidge?
Nothing on the monitor, sir.
Okay, ready? Go! Clear, go.
Hold up. Colonel?
What do you got?
I don't know, but it's nowhere near 98.6 degrees. About 10 feet down on the left.
Are you sure?
Behind those boxes. Not even breathing.
Ball check. On three. 1, 2, 3. On three. 1, 2.
Nice shooting, Tex. You just shot yourself a dead man.
Yeah, but I shot the shit out of him.
Whoever got to him first sure did a hell of a job.
What do you think, Colonel?
Anybody for some spaghetti and chopped liver?
You're a sick puppy, pull check.
Yeah, well, that's what all the doctors say, but what do they know?
Why don't you try shock treatment? That might help.
It might.
Oh, shit! Get this thing off me! You want to stay cool. Maintain. Watch it, watch it.
Colonel!
Coolidge! Come on, guys! Coolidge, talk to me. What's going on? Come on, give me enough support.
Sir, I'm stuck back here!
Help me out here. Come on, hang in there, Paul. Come on, little hand here. Come on,
Colonel?
Yeah. Okay. Hang in there, Bullcheck.
Yeah, hang in there. Kick my ass. Come over here and see this guy, man.
Coolidge! Is that Ferguson? Ferguson, come on, Ferguson. Talk to me. What's going on?
What the hell was that? Like a lizard on steroids. Come on, we're pulling out. Roll, roll.
Coolidge!
She's gone. Let's get out of here. Come on, Sanders. Clear! Ferguson! Ferguson! Where the hell are you? Clear. Clear. Shit. Oh, God. First Coolidge, now Ferguson.
This ain't good, Colonel. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What's going on here, sir?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Come on. Let's get out of here before this thing gets us.
This way.
Carnosaurs. What the hell are you talking about?
Genetically reconstructed replicas of prehistoric dinosaurs. The last 3 in existence.
We're out there risking our asses for a research project? What the hell happened to national security, General?
This is a national security issue, Rance. These creatures are extremely dangerous. They'd be unstoppable if they were released in the general civilian population.
Well, then how did this information get into the hands of terrorists?
We think they were trying to steal uranium and hijack the shipment by mistake. Regardless, it's imperative that we get them back right away.
You better call in a full strike force because your Carnosaurs are more adept at killing than anything I've ever encountered before.
Can't do it, Rance. The project's top secret. The Pentagon had never let me authorize use of a conventional ground force. Besides, we need them alive.
Alive? Well, why don't we just have Moses bring the tablets down for a second viewing? Come on, General.
The Carnosaur project was created several years ago by a brilliant but troubled geneticist. Within their regenerative DNA structure lie the answers to curing major diseases. We need living Carnosaurs to provide tissue samples so we can reverse engineer the genetic process and unlock their scientific potential. Right now, we are on the verge of a breakthrough. It could save millions of lives.
Well, gee, I guess it's just a little bit too late for Coolidge and Ferguson.
Sorry about your team, Rance, but right now we've got the creatures contained. They're closed off by water on 3 sides and blocked in by the warehouse on the 4th. We've got to take this opportunity while we've still got it.
General, your empathy is overwhelming. You know, it's down to just me and 2 other men, so we're gonna need a few more resources.
Carnosaurs are highly intelligent migratory predators. They have a superior night vision and an acute sense of smell that can detect blood at 10 particles per million in the atmosphere. There are 2 males, velociraptors, and 1 female, Tyrannosaurus rex. The velociraptor can grow to 7 feet, and a T-Rex can reach up to 30 feet. And she can breed very fast, producing up to a dozen hatchlings at a time. I say she, but the T-Rex was genetically designed to be asexual, born with eggs already fertilized, which then allows her to reproduce indefinitely.
Wait a minute. Do they, or not? Because you said asexual, and I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
The velociraptors have sharp reflexes and can move extremely fast. They can outrun any living creature, with the exception of cheetahs. Carnosaurs are attracted to movement, and they're extremely lethal when hunting in tandem. As you can see, they're well equipped to kill. They have bone-crushing mandibles, razor-sharp talons. Again, it's best not to underestimate the Carnosaur's intelligence, as they all exhibit some human DNA. They have an enormous capacity for learning, and they possess the ability to overcome many obstacles. They also share a high degree of interdependence. We think this is a result of the human DNA they have in common. This, gentleman, concludes my presentation.
So let me get this straight, Doctor. You want us to capture one of these things alive so you can save your so-called science project?
I don't think you understand.
No, I do understand. And I think we ought to send him right back into extinction, whistling Dixie.
Yeah, I think we should take a vote. I vote Dixie.
I'm there. How about it, Colonel?
Quiet. This is not a democracy. We have our orders.
But, sir, we're an anti-terrorist unit. We weren't trained to hunt these mega dinosaurs. Why not just call in a crack platoon of weekend warriors?
Yeah, because I know as a fact that on the weekend they do hunt dinosaurs. I've seen them.
Sir, I just think we're in over our heads here.
Sanders, Polchek, I appreciate your candor, but this is not for you to decide. All right. We know for now that the creatures are isolated here. Can they swim?
They're not physically adapted for swimming.
No, let's hope not. As Miss Hodges has clearly indicated...
Doctor.
Excuse me?
It's Dr. Hodges.
Pardon me. Doctor. As Dr. Hodges has clearly indicated, they are carnivores. No doubt they'll be looking for meat.
Actually, sir, Sanders and I have been working on this thing here.
It says here they ship beef to Hawaii and Japan.
Madison Shipping.
I think that'd be a great place to start.
Yeah.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Let's go. We got a job to do.
Looks like we're not the first ones here.
Once we get inside, stick close together. If we encounter the enemy, aim low. Do not shoot to kill unless you have to.
I can't believe we're hunting dinosaurs.
Yeah, that is a little weird, isn't it?
Gentlemen, down the hall. Dark road, straight ahead, gentlemen.
Hey, Colonel, How about that Hodges? I think she'd be perfect for you.
I think she's cute. I'm thinking about asking her out. I was gonna ask her after swimming, you know, but I really can't swim that well. I do that frog thing, so I'm thinking about both.
Pull check. Sanders, check it out. Clear, go. Who the hell are you guys?
We have orders from General Mercer to provide you with any backup that you may need.
Thank God somebody sent in the Marines.
Colonel Higgins, Captain Emilio Garcia, Marine Special Forces. We have orders to report directly to you, sir.
Let's go.
Let's move out. You two men take around back.
A couple of my troops are in this meat locker over here.
Back off! What's going on, sir?
Boys have fun in there?
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, meet the Marine reconnaissance.
Oh, that's good.
Paul check.
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's go. Got work to do. Take point. I want the netting to hang centered from that beam, right up there.
You sure that netting's strong enough to hold that thing, sir?
Should be, it's steel braided, but in case there's a problem, I want Sanders and what was it, Johnson?
Yes, sir.
I want the two of you to construct a blind in the boxes along the wall over there and stand ready with armor-piercing rounds.
I need a complete specimen, Colonel. No bullet holes.
I'm sorry if guns bother you, Doctor, but I am not taking any more unnecessary risk for the sake of a research project.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to find a more appropriate method of capture, won't you?
Well, maybe we should just get a whole bunch of pillows and pummel them into submission.
Look, we are up against an extremely dangerous enemy, and I am not gonna do anything without the backup of deadly force.
Fine. Guess I'll just have to take this up with General Mercer.
All right. I want this floor cleared by the time I get back.
Yes, sir.
You heard the man. Let's move it.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to take this up with General Mercer. We've been bad boys.
Johnson, Rossi, give me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Pull check. Or give me a hand with this one. I can't believe the Colonel's having to put up with this bullshit.
Now she's in tight with the general. What's Rance gonna do? She's got him right by the cojones.
Well, I tell you what, I do not want to be taking orders from some woman.
Yeah, I heard that. I think it's just complete nonsense.
Proudfoot.
Pull check.
So, I hear you have problems taking orders from women.
No. No.
No, I bet you don't.
Well, I tell you what, though. Actually, you know, I do have a problem working with women because every time you turn around, well, they're on the rag.
Well, I guess that's why you chose the Army, huh? So that you can hang out with all your grunt friends and measure your brains by how far you can piss beer across a room.
Well, I'd rather be an Army grunt than a Marine pussy.
There you go.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and see who the real pussy is. Right-handed?
Yes.
Good.
Well, check, I think she wants to do a little arm wrestling. I hope you've been doing your push-ups, miss.
Sure you want to do this?
Hey, don't worry about me, soldier boy. You just better pray I don't break your arm off.
Hey, me baggy, let's go, Break them off something, Proudfoot. Come on, baby.
Here we go. Marines are going down here. Whoa. You got rank. Do the honors here.
Sure thing. Now listen, I want a clean fight. Keep the elbows on the table and no bending the wrists.
What are you looking at me for, man? Come on, bro.
When I say go, ready?
Anytime.
Go!
General, it is essential that we capture a healthy specimen.
Healthy specimen? What about the safety of my men, huh? I refuse to deploy unarmed soldiers just because the doctor here is afraid of guns.
I'm not afraid of guns, Colonel. There are bigger issues at stake here.
I don't give a damn about your bigger issues. The safety of my men is a priority.
Come on, Proudfoot. Yeah, Proudfoot. Come on. Show what you got. Come on, Bull Jack. Come on.
Ethics? Ethics? You wouldn't know ethics.
Hold it!
No
Stand down, Colonel. Nobody's going to be put in any unnecessary danger. But I'm afraid Dr. Hodges is right. We can't afford to do anything to jeopardize the safety of the creatures.
Jeopardize the safety of the creatures? How the hell am I supposed to capture one of these things without firepower? What if something goes wrong? What if something breaks down? Excuse me, sir, but I really don't think any one of these soldiers have been trained in hand-to-hand combat with a dinosaur.
Whew. Well, what do you know? I guess I'm just the pussy after all.
Army faggot.
Army ain't shit.
Pretty tough there. Check.
See what I mean, Polchek? Piece of cake.
He knows you could have kicked his butt.
Oh, yeah, had him shaking in his boots, Proudfoot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Sanders, she was strong. I mean like fucking strong.
You didn't catch it, did you?
What?
Look, she's left-handed.
Whoa. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. Proudfoot.
Yeah, you see that, boy?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
Sir, Sanders was just messing around arm wrestling again, sir.
I thought I gave orders to have this floor cleared.
Yes, sir. We were just trying
Understand something, people. We are up against an extremely hostile enemy. We are not permitted any contact with the outside. We are not permitted the use of any artillery. We are not permitted anything. We are stuck here. And the only way we are going to become unstuck is by completing this mission. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now move it. Move it!
I just want to make sure that Reddings can hold that damn thing.
Hey, maybe you girls from the Marines can pick up the pace a little bit, huh?
Yeah, blow me, Nancy boy.
You know what the hell you doing with that thing, Proudfoot?
The raptor.
Start to ride in. I'll be able to help you out.
All right, on three, we'll all pull. 1, 2, 3. All check.
Got it.
How's it coming, Proudfoot?
Good, sir.
All right. Everybody will be doubling up on the corner guide wires except Sanders. We'll be going solo. Since you'll be operating from blind positions, I will give the order over the headset. Polchek will fire 200 cc's of Atrovet into the creature's hindquarters.
Polchek?
Which should achieve its desired effect in less than 60 seconds. Until then, gentlemen and lady, be prepared for a hell of a fight. I don't know how strong these things are.
Here you go. It's enough to stop a white rhino. Be careful.
Well, how's this?
Coat check.
I got you, Doc.
You're such a wise ass.
Gentlemen, we have a job to do. Let's get to work.
I feel like I'm waiting for a sighting of Bigfoot.
Well, it shouldn't be too long now. According to Sanders, that's the only piece of meat left inside the perimeter.
Besides us.
You know, Paul Chick, you always come up with these little glowing balls of optimism. Hey, Paul Chick, no. What if they smell that?
Sir, did you ever serve in combat with a woman?
Mm-hmm. Once in Guatemala.
What was it like?
She was an excellent soldier. Extremely bright. Spoke 9 languages.
How'd she do under pressure?
We were both part of a covert team trying to take down a drug lord. We had him pinned down in a southern village where he had taken this family hostage. She steals some clothes, bursts in through the front door, and starts pretending to be the husband's angry mistress. She must have been doing a hell of a job because she and the wife were really getting into it. You know, screaming and hollering at each other. Well, she managed to create enough of diversion where we almost got close enough to take out our target. And the drug lord notices something out of place. Special Forces tattoo on her forearm.
Sir, I hate to interrupt, but I think we got one headed this way.
Only one. Okay, roger that, Sanders. Be advised, people. Maintain your positions. Only take evasive action if necessary. We go on my command. Out.
So what happened, sir?
Well, just be aware of this, Bull Check. It's the little things in life that'll get you killed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Showtime. Get a little closer. Be calm. Bull Check. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bet your ass you're sorry. Let's all stay focused. Here you go.
Ow. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. You ain't dragging me around anymore. You know why? You're dead. You shit. Son of a bitch.
So much for a live specimen.
She is gonna be really pissed at you, Colonel. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
She's high tensile strength braid.
Seen him tear through bone cartilage. Never something like this.
You knew what we were doing, Doctor. Trying to beat us at our own game.
Managed to spot the trap without previously encountering a similar situation.
You saying they're getting smarter?
I thought I'd noticed growth in their abilities, but now they're making exceptional gains.
Well, that's real encouraging for us now, isn't it, Doctor?
I could only compare chromosomes between the last 2 generations.
You gotta be careful what you wish for, Doc. You may get it. I'd like to see your face there.
Get that side, huh?
Yes, sir.
Watch the blood.
Amazing.
What?
Cells seem to be repairing themselves.
What are you talking about?
You know how if you cut off a lizard's tail, it'll grow back eventually?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's happening with these damaged cells. They're repairing themselves at an incredibly accelerated rate. Now, unfortunately, I can only compare this data to that of the previous generation of Carnosaurs. These 3 remaining creatures were hatched from eggs discovered sometime after all living species were thought to be eradicated.
Looks like somebody didn't do a very good job.
It was a short-sighted move. During the early days of the project, there were some unfortunate mishaps. An executive order was given to dismantle the project and destroy all the creatures.
Doctor, if these things were supposed to be eradicated, then what the hell are we doing trying to capture a live one?
When the surviving eggs were discovered, I spoke with members of the new cabinet. I convinced them how much potential existed for medical breakthroughs in genetic research. The Army provided a brand new research facility. That's where the eggs were being shipped when they were hijacked. And there's something else. There's strong evidence to suggest that the T-Rex has begun breeding. So far, we haven't seen any signs of the T-Rex. Should be hard to miss. And second, Carnosaurus tried to take you alive. There's only one explanation I could think of for that. She wanted you fresh to feed to her hatchlings.
Just think, man, you could have been Dino Chow.
That ain't funny, man.
Hold check. Sanders. So you're telling me there are more of these things out there waiting to be hatched?
My guess is that the T-Rex has built a nest and is tending to the eggs.
How many eggs can it produce in one time?
3 to a full dozen.
So you expect us to go out there and capture these things alive? Sorry, sir.
I may be able to extract enough healthy tissue from this one to complete the DNA mapping. Now, if that's the case, I'm only going to need 1 more living specimen to use as a control element.
Well, let's just hope this does a trick.
In either case, gentlemen, we're still gonna have to track down T-Rex before she reproduces.
Colonel? Can you, just perform an emergency operation here with an axe on this guy's, whatchamadoodle?
Get
hauling them to a vessel up Pier 33. That's where the nest is.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. Gila monsters, that's it. We're taking them out right now.
Yeah, let's kill some fuck.
Let's
Let's
go.
kill some
Hey! Anybody hear me give an order?
But, sir, we know where they are.
They're on an ag transport called the Handling Eye. All we gotta do is get them out to sea and be done with this thing once and for all, sir.
Well, that's a sweet idea, Polchek, but who the hell's gonna captain the ship?
Rossi.
I'll do it, sir. I've been around ships all my life.
Oh, great. Sailboats, rowboats, kayaks?
My family's all Navy. I'm the first to join the Marines. I could handle it, sir.
Okay, fine. Any plans how to capture them once we get them out to the ocean?
We freeze them?
Excuse me?
The Handling Eye is an agricultural transport. Fruits, vegetables, perishables. It's a refrigerated transport, sir.
You know, a vessel that size, it would hold about 10,000 pounds of extra coolant for a trans-Pacific shipment.
And all we gotta do is get them down below and then spray them with enough cold air to freeze them right on the spot, sir.
Will that work, Doctor?
Yeah. They are cold-blooded. And if the temperature were to drop significantly, it could be enough to immobilize them.
All right, let's do it. You get whatever assistance you can from the harbor master. And make sure you get blueprints and schematics of that ship.
Yes, sir.
Sir! Yes, sir. All right, let's go, gentlemen. We set sail at 1200 hours.
Yeah.
We'll need a few more things before we go.
We? This is an extremely dangerous mission. There's no need for you to go along.
No one knows the Carnosaurus like I do, Colonel. You need me.
Looking good. We're running high at the 40-foot water line. Plenty of fuel. You know, I bet you my grandpappy captained one of these things back in World War II.
Here. Try this out.
He also told me always to drive a ship with a cap on.
You remind me of somebody.
Yeah? Clark Gable?
No.
Yep. Fuck you, Polchek. Get the fuck out of here. Damn it. Hello? Polchek? Hunnell and I to Harbor Master.
Yeah, this is Harbor Master. Go ahead, Hunnell and I. Hunnell and I, you're clear to leave port.
10-4. Time to rock and roll.
Make sure they don't screw it up. Any idea as to where they may be hiding out?
Well, now that we're underway, they might move toward the engine compartment. It would generate some radiant heat.
Okay, that would put them somewhere in the stern. The coolant tanks are on the sea deck, 2 levels above the engines.
Great, that means we get to go down into Barney Central and play in that sandbox. I've been waiting to play in that sandbox. I've always wanted to.
We run lines from the tanks down through the center stairwell, and we should be able to disperse coolant throughout most of the lower holds. becomes a matter of just sealing off the top decks. Any luck with the maintenance locker?
2 carbon arc welders and 6 80-pound tanks.
Beautiful. Okay, Johnson, Sanders, secure the rest of the equipment in the maintenance locker as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
We'll close off all the entrances except for the porch stairwell and the freight elevator. We should be able to control those two with the least amount of trouble.
Yeah, right.
Doctor, I need you in the navigation room with Rossi to coordinate our movement below deck.
Not a problem.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, Hanel and I, you're on your own. Good luck. Take care.
Thank you. We're gonna need it. What do you got?
Looking for any other places they might be hiding.
We're off the freight elevator on C deck. We'll be heading starboard.
10-4. Continue straight ahead to the second corridor at C14, then make a left toward stern.
10-4.
Clear.
Clear.
Okay, point, ease up.
Ease up. Pull check. Broadfoot, I want you two to go up to the A deck. Complete sweep. Sanders. Johnson. Take this there. All right, Rossi, we swept C deck. I got a team going up to the A deck and a team going down to the engine room. Out.
Rance, remember, the Raptors are sensitive to any movement.
Roger that.
It's in here. You got that back there, Sanders?
Yeah, I got it. Just once again, I want to show you the white man can carry the load here.
Well, it's about time. It's because the white devil we're here right now.
Yeah, right. Well, that smells good. Smell that. Ooh. Smell like Paul Check or something. Let's get out of here. There's nothing down here. We must be in some kind of cargo hold.
Yeah, well, let's just keep it moving.
We're all set here, Colonel.
Got that, Sanders?
Ready here, sir.
Roger that, Sanders.
Sanders, I want to check out over here.
down!
Oh, God.
There!
Heads up!
Eat this, you motherfucker!
Johnson, what the? Rance, pull your team out of there. And get them out of there now.
All teams back to the freight elevator now! Go! Shit. Rossi, we just lost all the lights down here. Hit that backup generator.
Roger that, sir.
Be all that you can beat my ass.
Hold it! Hold it! Did you get it?
Just go! Piece of shit.
Colonel, I don't know where the hell I am.
Johnson, listen to me. Just keep going up. See anything bigger than a donkey, shoot it.
Simplify to that problem.
Johnson, your only way out is through the port stairwell.
Should have read my horoscope. Probably said avoid tight spaces and prehistoric creatures. Should have kept my ass at home.
Johnson, move to the stairwell. Move to the stairwell now! Johnson! Johnson! Johnson, where the hell are you? Get your ass back here now!
Johnson.
Jesus Christ.
He's gone. Come on. Everybody inside. What now?
Son of a bitch, is he through the cable? Get back!
France, Polchek, anyone there?
Jesus.
Check. Broken bones?
No. Hell is better than Disneyland.
Rance, come on. Anybody, answer me.
Rossi, we just took a hell of a fall in the elevator, and I don't know what deck we're on. Help me out of here.
You're in the hold, sir. Looks like you're gonna have to get creative.
Creative, huh? Okay, if that's what it's gotta be, Rossi. Come on, Dolphin.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Come on, old man. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like my cojones just shook hands with my tonsils.
Man, how cold do you think it is in here?
I need one of those Centenares with a big barrel of brandy right now.
All right, let's stop the chatter. Let's go. I can't see anything over this way. Make sure to keep together. Broadfoot, you watch our backs.
Colonel, I don't know where the hell we are. What the hell is this?
Polchek, they're eggs.
Eggs. Cool.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Hold it now! Hold the fire! Hold your fire! Project, look out! Crawford, shoot! Crawford, get down! Move it!
should have reacted. I don't know what happened to me.
It's called fear, Bradford. It's okay. All right, I understand. Oh, let's go.
Rance, we'll meet you back at the captain's quarters.
Sir, we gotta move topside.
The stairs, it looks clear.
So, Doctor, you ready to join the pro-extinction party?
What do you propose?
Way I see it, we've only got one option. Blow the ship.
Colonel, the ship's hull is 3-inch steel, at a minimum.
We have enough C4 to ignite the ship's fuel supply. We have a remote detonator. We plant the C4 in the right places. We time the charges for a delayed sequence. That way we'll be able to get in and out with a minimal amount of resistance.
Sir, that is an optimistic outlook.
You got a better idea, soldier?
No, sir.
We split up into 2 teams. Rossi, you come with me. We'll cover the stern. Proudfoot and Hodges, you guys take the bow. We'll meet back at topside. 0300. Questions? Let's rock.
Rance.
Yeah, I know. You be careful, too. Like a little C4 to start your day. Sir, how you doing, Proudfoot?
This baby's gonna blow this ship sky high. Shit! Ah! Jeez, war frats. At this point, I sure as hell would rather be fighting these little critters.
I second that. Let's get out of here.
Rossi, ease up.
Rossi! What the hell happened?
Easy, easy!
The ceiling like I was tinfoil.
Rogers, cover my ass. Cover my ass.
We gotta get off this boat.
Move it!
Don't shoot!
Shoot for the neck! Oh my God!
Come on, get out. Come on, move. Come on, go, go.
Where are we? I think we're on the bottom cargo deck. We're gonna have to keep moving forward to avoid T-Rex, and then we'll go up. There's a ladder about 50 feet ahead.
She's in here. T-Rex is here.
What are you talking about? We left that thing up 2 levels.
I don't know. I can feel it.
What's this woman's intuition or scientific insight?
A little bit of both.
Oh my God.
Get in the container, quick! Hurry up! Hurry up!
inside of me, now you're dead. Oh, shit! The container's starting to buckle.
Get me out of here! Do something!
Move! I only got a little seafloor left.
Use it!
Hold it! Stop this without starting the timers on the other charges.
What's the delay?
30 seconds on the stern, 20 seconds on the bow.
What's the alternative?
We either become dinner now, or we get barbecued a few seconds later! You choose.
I'll take my chances with the barbecue!
Get back! Get in there! Get down! Come on, let's go. Okay, let's go. Yes, go! Hurry up! Come on, move it! Hurry up! Come on, pick it up! Down here, down this way, come on, move it!
Dead? I was looking for a souvenir. Say, Doc, how do you feel about having a patient for a few weeks?
Think you can handle a woman being charged for that long?
I like that.
Approximately 10 minutes ago. Suspects are now 5'6", weapon used, handguns. Information on incident 50. 13 now 30 is 650 first suspect. Way is 1041 mark.
Thank you.